Yeah, 2019 Redline Legendz, we here. But before we get started, let's roll that intro. We made it. Welcome to Redline Legendz podcast. If you're watching this, guess what? You made it into 2019, and I want to wish you all a happy new year. I wish you all the very best, nothing but success and greatness this year. So we're going to start this thing off right. This is episode 1. So thank you all for all tuning in to episode 1. Basically what I'll do is I'll give you a backdrop. This podcast is something I've been working on for, I'd say maybe 2 going on 3 years now. And with so much just going on in my personal life and just different things coming up, I never seem to be able to get it off the ground. But here we are, and I'd like to thank everybody that supported me and continue to stay on me and make sure that I actually do it. You know, a lot of times people say, I'm gonna do something and never do it. And I'm making a vow as we go into 2019 to make sure that I carry through and actually deliver on everything that I say that I'm going to do. So here we are, Redline Legendz. The concept really came from my love of motorcycles. And over the years, through different things that I've been through, it evolved from just motorcycles to different passions that I have. One passion would be music. Of course, you all know I love to ride motorcycles, so that's my second passion. But I also like to motivate people. I also enjoy being motivated as well. So just those are the 3 pillars that we're going to build this podcast or this YouTube channel off of. Now, first, let me give this disclaimer. I'm not the best at being a biker, or I'm not the Michael Jordan of motorcycles. I'm not the Stevie Wonder or Duke Ellington of music, and I'm not the Eric Thomas or the Les Brown of motivation. But these 3 things are something that I encounter or interact with or I'm passionate about every day. So even though I may not be the best at all 3 of these things, the one thing that I am the best at is being myself. And so this channel or this podcast, whichever form of media that you're listening to is on, is really just a platform for me to be myself and take you on a journey that you might not have encountered or experienced unless you were riding with me, right? So let's talk about Redline Legendz. Redline Legendz means from the aspect of motor enthusiasts, motorcyclists, stunt riders, car enthusiasts, people with car clubs, car teams, racers, drag racers. You think about when you're racing and you're in let's say 2nd or 3rd gear, and your RPMs are getting up there. RPMs, you know, when you're driving your car, your RPMs go up. And as they approach that red line, either you're going to change your gear, or you're going to go to the next level, or your engine's going to blow. That's where that's where I came up with Redline Legendz. Meaning that there are people here in this world or in your community that have withstood, or they've stood the test of time, and they didn't fold under pressure, but they were able to go to the next level, to excel. And that's really what the foundation of this was built off of. People who have gone through a lot, and they can share their knowledge and help others be where they are. So that's where it came from. And even you say now, like I said, it evolved. It moved from just motorcycles to music. Even with music, you think about when you're checking your audio levels, you've got the green bars until it peaks. And when it peaks, it goes red. And we always want to stay in the green. So to get out of the red, we've got to excel. We've got to go to the next level. We've got to turn it up a notch. So that's what Redline Legendz is. By the way, shout out to Dream It Custom Tees. Thomas and Coco with my hoodie. It's only the beginning, but yeah, we're gonna have a lot of special guests. You will actually be on the motorcycle with me. I know I've got a trip to California this year. I want to ride to Detroit this year, so we're gonna put some miles on the bike, and I'll just take you with me and show you some stuff that I've learned, and then you'll also have the opportunity to hear from other people other than myself, because I know sometimes I can be kind of boring. So I'll have some different people come in, some bikers, some musicians come in and give you some knowledge, give you their point of view on things. We'll talk about things here. I actually live in Nashville, Tennessee. Shout out to Nashville. It's growing all the time. That's why we always have traffic now. We didn't used to have traffic like this, so it's kind of hard to ride through here. That's why I try to ride out of the state, because it's easier and it's better. This traffic here is just ridiculous. Neither here nor there. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, the motivational side. So as we enter into 2019, I actually started going to the gym. And I actually teamed up with my brother. He's actually a personal trainer. Shout out to Jeremy. He's a personal trainer. And I had my first workout this Saturday. It was brutal, painful. And I'm going to do this thing. So hopefully, if you're out there and you're trying to lose some weight too, hopefully we can lose weight together. You let me know about your progress, and I'll document and show you my progress. That starting weight, when I had to step on the scale, that was a reality check. I'll just say that. So yeah, if you're trying to get into shape with me and you want to take this journey as we lose weight and get in shape and get toned and fit, especially for everyone going to Bike Week, Myrtle Beach this year. Definitely if you're in the Nashville area, look up my brother at Win Fitness LLC. That's WIN Fitness LLC. Just speaking from the heart, from the core, you feel me? From the core. This is really just gonna be a day in the life of Brian, of AKA Law. We're taking trips. I know the first trip that we have coming up is to Atlanta. That's the primary one, our mother chapter. Shout out to Block Burners Motorcycle Club. That's the club that I'm a member of, the best club in the world. I know we're going there. I have to go there. But if you're in the Atlanta area, that's where our mother chapter is. Definitely come through. Even if you're not and you're serious about this bike stuff, come through. We'll be there. Well, I'm really excited about what this year is going to bring. I'm looking forward to experiencing the new trips and the new lessons that I'll be learning. I'll leave you guys with this. 2018, we made I was able to make a ride from California back home to Nashville. And a few months before that, I was able to ride from Nashville to Myrtle Beach, and it opened my eyes a lot. As being a biker, a lot of times I'll say this: riding a motorcycle has taught me more about myself in the 10 years that I've been riding than the 10 years before I started riding, if that makes any sense. I've learned a lot about myself, about interacting with other people, and just life in general. So, like I said, the motivational part of this, or the topic part of this, I'll leave you with a simple question. And you don't have to answer it, or if you do want to, definitely answer it and we can talk about it. come on the show, or we can just have dialogue via social media or email, or however you want to do it. The question is, are there different levels to loyalty? And if there are different levels to loyalty, should there be different levels to loyalty? Meaning, do we expect loyalty from certain people at a different level than others? Or is loyalty just flat out loyalty? Think about it. Definitely make sure you like and subscribe to this channel if you are interested or looking forward to getting more information on this channel. Thank you so much. Redline Legendz. We're out. Day 1, episode 1, baby.